Kizer booth, SHOT Show 2020. So we've got some new releases from Kizer, and we've got you telling us about it. You, that's his name, Y-U-E. So he's going to show us the new knives for 2020. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Richard. So the first one is the HMS Thunder Sharp. It has S35VN steel blade, and it has a TC4 titanium handle.
Very nice. And I'll take a little close up here. You can see who the designer is and the blade material. Retail price, pending. And here it is. Back spacer. It's an open design. There you go. HMS Thunderchild.
It's a cobalt. It has a carbon fiber inlay on a TC4 titanium scale. The blade steel is S35VN.
Now that's a really nice knife. And that's Sebastian Irwan.
Yeah.
So Sebastian Irwan, who's done some Tucson knives designs, he's done several for Kizer now. There's his moniker, logo, and this is the Cobalt. How nice. Very lightweight. Really nice looking
One
knife.
thing about this knife is you see the notch here. It really allows you to do some fine work.
Fine cutting.
Fine cutting with the tip.
Very nice. And the horn?
Yeah, the horn, it's designed by our in-house designer, Azo. The blade steel is S35VN, and the handle material is TC4 titanium. And then we have 3 milled hole on the handle to reduce the weight. And runs on ball bearings. It's very, very smooth. You can feel it.
And on the back, titanium pocket clip. Very nice. Oh yeah, it is. And feels fairly light as well. Yeah. Nice cutaways there, so you can use the flipper tab or the blade. Very nice. And there's this information there. Okay, next, the Pelican.
Yeah, it's designed by Johnson. It's a very smooth knife. It has a large body, which allows you to do a lot of cutting on this on the blade. The blade steel is S35VN. The handle material is titanium, and then we have a CNC titanium backspacer here.
Very nice. And so that's not a flipper. It just works off the thumb stud.
Yes. It's very smooth.
Yeah, it is very smooth. Nice looking knife. Design flows. Oh yeah. Very nice. And the information on the Pelican. And next we've got the Shamshir. Okay.
The Shamshir is also designed by our in-house designer Azo. The blade steel is S35VN, and handle material is titanium. And like the Pelican, we have a CNC backspacer here. And you can see we have a place for you to attach
lanyard.
Yes. It's very, very smooth.
I like the kind of upswept Persian look a little bit to the blade. Very clean design. That's light.
And
that's really light.
Very light, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, very nice. And it's not a flipper, but it works on the thumb studs. Very nice. And Shamshir, here's the information. Next is the slicer.
Yeah, the slicer is very different from our previous knife. It has it's a backlog knife. So the blade steel is S35VN, and we have carbon fiber scale on this knife. This is the prototype. In the final production version, we'll add some jimping here and add some jimping here.
Okay. So this is a prototype.
Yeah, this is a prototype.
Lockback knife.
Lockback knife. And as you can see, it has a deep carry pocket clip. It's also made from titanium.
Okay.
And you can really see it has a really, it's very springy, this one.
Very nice slicer. Lockback. Big knife. Interesting design. I like it. Michael Gavalik, whatever. Okay. Next is a Noble.
Yes, it's also
And this is another Sebastian Irwan design, right?
Similar to our previous knife, this knife is really, really light. The blade steel on this knife is S35VN. The handle material is TC4 titanium. And as you can see, there's a lot of holes on this knife, which reduce the weight significantly. This is one of our lightest titanium handle knife. And one thing I really like about this knife is the flipper tab is very small.
Yes.
It go in and out of your pocket very easily.
Yeah. And that's nice. Sebastian did a good job on this. Very stealth flipper tab. Holes front and back, and they carried it through on the pocket clip too. Back spacer that also includes a lanyard hole, but that blade just disappears. Yeah, when it's
See
folded.
how light this blade is.
Very light.
Very light. Here are the assassins.
Assassin.
So the first one, the blade steel is S35VN, and the handle material is titanium. This one has a back flipper, and I really like the tip. You have a very decent cutting length down here, and it has a titanium back space as well, and you can attach linear to the hole here. So this is the first assassin.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And then you have some variations on it,
Yes.
right?
On the other specs.
Oh, that's a front flipper.
Yes, are the same. But instead of have a back flipper, we have a front flipper on this one.
Nice.
And there's some weight reduction on this one. So if you hold this knife and this knife, you can feel the difference of the weight. Slightly lighter on this one.
Yeah, it is. Slightly lighter. Yeah, it is.
And
Interesting.
the action is pretty good on this one.
Yeah, the action's really good on it. Drops right down. Nice little cutaways. Yeah, very useful looking blade on here.
The next one is the
Inversion.
Yes, this is one of I would say more interesting knife.
It's all upside down.
Yes, it's more a self-defense knife. The blade steel on this knife is S35VN, and the handle material is titanium.
Yeah.
You can hold it this way. You can hold it this way.
Okay.
So this is also a prototype. In the final production version of this knife, we'll provide a free accessory to this knife, which can be used as a catcher here, which means if you put the knife out of the pocket, it will automatically deploy.
Oh, so it'll have like a wave feature that deploys the blade.
Yes. But we realize some people prefer it to have more smooth.
So you can change out this disc
yes.
for a different
For a different
something that'll catch the pocket.
Yes,
when it
and
comes.
that
Okay.
one can also be used as a bottle opener.
Oh, bottle opener as well. Okay. That's versatile. And that's the Inversion
by Dirk Pinkerton.
Oh, Dirk Pinkerton. Great.
This is the clutch.
The clutch. Okay.
On this one, the blade steel is S35VN, and we have carbon fiber inlay on the titanium handle. The blade length of this knife is around 3.25 inches,
Uh-huh.
and it has a very good opening mechanism. You can really feel it. So this one has the carbon fiber inlay, and on this one we have texturalized micarta inlay here, and we smooth this part out. So this will go in and out of your pocket easily, and this part provides some really, it's very grippy, so you can feel it.
Yeah, it is grippy. So it's got textured micarta.
Micarta on it.
Really nice. Clutch. It's really a nice design. I like the design of the knife. It's slender. Blade shape makes sense. Open design. But they have the inlay on both sides. And yeah, it feels light. Very nice. And that one is the Genie, okay?
Yeah, the Genie is designed by our in-house designer, Gabe. This is a
front flipper.
Front flipper, yes. We are standing too close.
And you can email that to me.
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds great.
The blade profile is very slim. The overall profile of this knife is very slim. I think it's a very good gentleman carry knife. The blade steel on this one is S35VN. The handle material is titanium, and it has a titanium backspacer and a titanium CNC pocket clip. As we can see, the pocket clip is shorter than most of our knives, which means it will like disappear in your like pocket really nicely.
Very nice. Yeah. And this one's the Apis.
Apis, yes. It's also a front flipper.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I like the design.
It has a S35VN blade steel, has titanium inlay. Oh, no, sorry. Has a carbon fiber inlay on the titanium handle, and we have a titanium backspacer for this knife as well. One thing I really like this knife is the action on this knife is very, very smooth, even for people who don't usually use
a front flipper.
Yes. Yeah, just very smooth.
Yeah. Nicely contoured. You might even be able to open it with the opening in the blade there, as well as the front flipper. Nice.
And it also have a full titanium version for the Apis.
Okay, great. And then we've got the Zen.
Yes, Zen. It's designed by Shensei. This is a very lightweight, it's a very slim gentleman carry knife. The blade steel is S35VN and the handle material is titanium. So one thing I really like this knife is it's really, really slim. I think it's one of our best looking knife.
Wow. Zen. Yeah, it's got some nice lines on it, doesn't it? And it's very lightweight. And very muted flipper tab. Blade just disappears. Kicks right out. Yeah, pretty knife. And who's the designer on that?
Shensei. He's a Chinese knife designer.
Okay. And we got the Shard. Who's doing the Shard? Dirk, of course. Yes. Dirk Pinkerton.
It's one of our most compact knife. The blade steel on this knife is S35VN,
okay.
And handle material is titanium. It has an open back construction, and this knife is really compact. You see how small it is.
Yeah, it is.
See, it kick out really, really fast.
Yeah, it's not a flipper. It's really nice. Good flow to the design, and just kicks right open with the thumb stud. Wow, that's really lightweight. Small, probably under 3-inch blade, easily.
Yeah,
Small, but it's a good three finger knife. And yeah,
And you have the space to attach a lanyard here, which
Yeah.
provides you more control over this knife.
oh yeah, yeah.
Small knife.
The Contrail.
Yeah, the Contrail is our new Vanguard knife.
That's nice.
It's
That's
a-
interesting. A
it's
little
a-
stubby knife. Yeah.
The blade steel on this one is 154 cm. It has a GT handle. It's a small chubby knife, but it feels very good in your hand. It has a nice jamping here and nice jamping here.
Yeah.
It's designed by Justin Lundquist.
Oh, is this Justin Lundquist design?
Yes.
Let me see. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. So, very interesting. Well, he's been a busy guy designing knives. And yeah, it kicks right open. Just little bruiser right there. And also comes in green as well. And kind of a gray with a blue G10 backspacer. Okay.
There's another
The Lieb, L-I-E-B.
Yeah, it's designed by Azel, our in-house designer. It's also a very small knife. The blade material is 154 cm,
Okay.
and we have G10 handles here. It has a very strong flipper here. You can feel it's really small. It's very compact,
Yeah, it is. Very compact.
and you'll see there are several holes on the scale which provide extra traction on this knife.
Yes, they do. Yeah, it's a nice little liner lock. Interesting design, but yeah, small. Fairly light. And that's Azo. He's your in-house guy, right?
Yeah. This is another
Justice.
Justice.
And
It's
who's
awesome.
that? Your Azo. Okay.
Yes, Azo. This is one of our, we call it's one of our user knife. As you can see, there's nothing very flashy about this knife, but everything just feels right on this knife. You can open it with the back flipper, or you can use the thumb stud. The blade steel on this knife is 154 cm, and we have like G10 handles on this knife, and there are several grooves on the handles to provide extra traction on this knife. And another thing is that on this knife, let's see, we have an aluminum backspacer.
Is that an aluminum backspacer?
Yes,
Okay.
and
And a
we
glass
added
breaker?
Glass breaker. So this is a hot use knife. It's very solid.
Wow. And it comes in brown as well?
Yes.
But the blue is not. Yeah, I like this. This is a good sized knife. Wow, it really flicked open nicely. Wow. Yeah, it's got a nice drop to it, I can tell. Deep carry pocket clip, right and left hand.
Yes.
And you can use the thumb studs to kick it open with as well. But that's a good size knife. But you know what? That looks really sensible. I like the blade. The handle's comfortable. Wow. Okay, good. I like that. That's a winner.
This is our fun knife. It's designed by, it's called the Butcher. It's designed by Macho Blade.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
The blade steel on this one is 154 cm. The handle, it has a 14 construction. The handle material on this knife is micarta, and you can feel it. It feels really, really nice in your hand. And the shape of this knife is it's a cleaver blade. So it's for people who do a lot of outdoor sports, who do a lot of camping. It's a really nice compact camping knife.
Wow. That's a very unusual design. Macho knives, right?
Yeah, Macho knife, the Butcher from
Macho Blade. Okay, Macho Blade. Look at that micarta. Look at that blade design. Of course, then it comes in a sheath like that.
Yes, it comes with like two.
So you could clip that sheath onto your pocket.
Yes, yes, you can put it in, and you can like
Just like that on your belt. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, like a little Fixed blade EDCable. Yeah. Very cool. That's it's a wicked looking knife, isn't it?
It's a
Man,
very
that's fun.
funky knife.
Oh, heck yeah.
This is the Jungles, also from Carlos. It has a trading point, a signature trading point on this knife. The blade steel is 154 cm. Yeah. We have G10 handles on this knife, and we drill several holes, 3 holes to reduce weight on this knife. It has both back flipper and some studs, and it also has a deep carry pocket clip.
Yes, deep carry. Can you go left hand with that pocket clip?
Yes, you can.
Okay,
So
that's good.
it has a linear hole here.
Oh yeah, for a lanyard hole. Yeah. Yeah, it's not real big knife, but yeah, that's a heck of a Bowie type blade, isn't it? Clip point. Yeah. Very interesting, and in different colors too. And there's Carlos is the designer, and then we got the Yukon.
Yeah, it's designed by our in-house designer Azo. The blade steel on this knife is 154 cm. The handle material is G10. It's available in both brown and black, and it has you can put
Right or left hand carry.
yeah, right and left hand carry.
And it's got a nice cutaway
Yes,
in the blade, so you could just flick it out.
Flick it out. Azo told me that the reason for him to design the cutout is that he wants people to use this knife even when they are wearing gloves. So it's I would say it's more like a worker hard user knife.
Yeah. But it's an interesting shape. I mean, it makes sense. It looks like a good little user worker. Yeah. Not too big, not too small. Just nice EDC size.
And we have some CNC patterns here. It provides extra
Yeah, for
traction.
extra grip.
Yeah, extra grip to the knife.
Nice. Well, that about wraps it up, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, these are already out. Okay. Thank you very much, for taking me through this. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.